From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And we are set
for the Expos. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Harper going back on it. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dante Bichette. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Bell. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Joey Votto.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Votto.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Popped him up. Grandal is there. 2 down. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Harper is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23.
In there, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. So digging in now, Jay Buhner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Jay.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The second base.
Now the pitch.
Number 6.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Waved out and missed for the... Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's another 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Line drive to center field.
Rondell.
Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So here comes the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, from the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Struck him out, so they work out. So coming to the plate, Luis Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This one's flared off to the right side. Bell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Anderson on second. Bichette is over at first with one away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman, number 23.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bichette is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
Line drive to center field. Cespedes will get there, and he put. Stepping in, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jay.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
The count now at 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He's had command of his pitches all day.
High and deep to right center. Harper racing back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. In now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Stepping in, Luis Severino flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Bell has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out.
Belted high in the air out to left. Buhner going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Sliding in once again, Bryce Harper. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Bichette is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Now to the plate, Dante Bichette. He singled his last time up. Here it comes.
Dante Bichette.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now here's the pitch.
Joey Votto.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Bryant is up with it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Swing, and he pops him up. Bichette into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Jay Buhner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a low throw to first, but Votto ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bell moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Now striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harper calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now ready once again, Luis Severino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. Ohtani is going to have room out there as he Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Josh Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is right there, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He went deep last time up.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. This ball will be chopped foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Dante Bichette. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to show.
Now pitching. Right.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Joey Votto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Another 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper is in pursuit. He's there to make the play. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
John.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he can't field it cleanly. Vogelbach, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The left fielder.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ohtani is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So strike. Signing in, Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
2 balls.
To 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
Now
Chris
batting,
Bryant.
third
He went
baseman.
down on strikes last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Josh Donaldson will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. The first pitch of the at-bat. In the air out to straightaway left. But Tani waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Dante Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Digging in, here's Monty Grandal. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bryant in foul ground. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Digging in once again, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel it.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
The Samurai. The second
First
baseman.
pitch coming. Here it
Number
is.
23. First pitch. 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tatis over at second. Bell at first, one gone. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
The center fielder, number 34.
Right. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Bader sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Yadier.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Marichal gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And another foul ball. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Got him. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. DeYoung. It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The throw into second.
No, he's safe.
Dan Vogelbach is next.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The pitcher, Juan Marichal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike one. And he takes strike two.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one.
And we'll have to back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman, number 23.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High and deep to right center. Bader giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So a man at third here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Bryce Harper. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bryant at second with 2 down. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's a fly ball well hit. On the move is Ozuna. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Daniel Vogelback.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Marichal. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Martinez going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Samurai. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 23.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Bo Bichette, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Josh Bell. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Nope. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's Segura. Throw on to first. In time. One away. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Schmidt takes it in. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Hoskins behind the count. 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Fouled off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bell coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman. Daniel Vogelback.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Line drive to center field. Number 40 is going to have room out there as he. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already, and he gets ahead 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
He throws him on the fastball there. JT Realmuto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hernandez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard.
And we'll have to leave. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back to center fielder. Still ranging back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain. just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the center fielder is under it. In now, number 40. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This is line to left. Otani is there, and he has it for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Drew Smyly. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The high fastball is in there. Smyly at second. Segura is over at first with 1 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count still at 1-2. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping up now, Nolan Ryan. Carlos Correa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner in there for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Vincent answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time. And just